Sunday afternoons. We go to the store every Sunday just to get what we need just for the week, and then we'll spend an hour and a half doing prep for breakfast, lunch, and then snacks for the week. In the weekdays, because the weekends, we cook breakfast and stuff here. Or we go out to eat. Meat. We normally buy that. We're military, so we go to the commissary. So we'll buy a lot of that at one time and just put it in the deep freezer.
But that's for supper.
Okay. Yeah, that's supper.
Yeah. That's supper stuff. So our big thing weekly that we normally do is it tends to be where I cook the meat and she prepares like the small bags and the small bags of fruit or the small snacks or puts the lettuce in the bowls and does things like that. She'll fry the eggs. She'll chop the spinach for the eggs. But every week, some of the things that we have to use every week is we'll go get 2 packs of turkey sausage.
It's the Genio brand.
Genio, it's all natural. And then about 2 pounds of bacon. We just kind of found the deal with this one now, where it's a thick cut bacon, and we cut it. We take a strip of bacon and cut it in half so that, and you have like in our meals, it's like 4 little.
Technically 2 slices of bacon.
2 slices of bacon. Some carrots, strawberries, some blackberries, 2 pounds of deli meat, some type of deli meat, be it roast beef, turkey, chicken.
It's usually 3 steaks.
It depends on what you're willing to spend sometimes too. I mean, we didn't do too much research. I mean, we looked at it and we made sure it had the least amount of preservatives for as a deli meat that we could find, and then said, okay, well, maybe we'll just have to suck it up if it's got a little bit of extra.
Cucumbers, usually 2 containers of baby spinach, bag of broccoli slaw, eggs. We normally get 18 dozen packs of eggs, and then we'll get a few fresh vegetables for the week. Like I like grilled zucchini or grilled eggplant, something like that.
How much?
Well, he doesn't eat the eggplant, so I just get 1, and zucchini I just get a couple of those because he doesn't eat that either. But sweet potato is a big one. He likes that. That's one of the good
How much
carbs.
do you need a week?
Probably for as a sweet potato.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 3 or 4 sweet potatoes, depending on how big it is. One thing that we learned throughout the diet that we normally buy, we got a little bit left, so we didn't buy the one this weekend, but is the lettuce wraps. Because we can put like a meat, like a taco meat, and some broccoli slaw on top of it, and make a
steak. That's our tortilla.
Right.
That's our tortilla. You make a lettuce wrap and eat it, and it's awesome. It's just good. We made a pork. She ground up some pork and put kind of like a Asian paleo vinaigrette on top of it, and put the broccoli slaw after it's been soaking in the vinaigrette a little bit, and put it on top, and ate that for lunch, ate that for supper, then ate it for lunch the next day. Had people asking what it was the next day at work, so it's
this is our basic stuff.
Just a standard 18 pack. We'll get 1 or 2 18 packs, depending on, we have a couple eggs left over, but Heidi will mix up probably 9 to 12 eggs in a big mixing bowl, and we'll chop up some spinach. And
I do 2 eggs per day. Okay. He likes, I've tried different things. We've done like the sweet potato hash, and he's got a thing with sweet and savory being together, so went away from that. He just, scrambled eggs, I chop up spinach to put in the scrambled eggs. He'll have like 3 links of sausage and 2 full slices of bacon. I like boiled eggs, so I'll boil eggs for the week for me, and then there's bacon and sausage that I have on the side that I'll eat, and I usually have like a banana with it too.
Okay.
So that's my breakfast. That's his breakfast.
Okay.
His is in to-go containers. That way he can easily pop it in the microwave or take it with him to work. And I'm here for breakfast, so mine stays separated out.
Cool.
Yeah, because it's difficult at 4 o'clock and 4:30 in the morning to try to sit here and fix breakfast. So I just grabbed a little container
and our snacks, lunches. He always basically has a salad with spinach and the broccoli slaw, and then he either grills chicken breast for the week to put with the salad, or he'll just do deli meat with his salad.
And just break it up on top and eat it with the salad.
and then we individually bag fruit, the blackberries, the strawberries, the carrots, and the cucumbers, because it's just it's grab, put it in the bag, and go, and you're done in like 2 seconds. So.
Awesome. And is that pretty much it?
That's it.
That's it. I mean, it's not very complicated.
No.
You know, if you're worried about, wow, how am I going to do this, then the time constraints that you may have, you take a little bit of preparation time, and then, you know, throughout the week, it's simple meals. It's not anything fancy. Yeah, at night we'll cook some fancy stuff, and you know, she'll find something on the internet. So. You know, and it's easy to cook for just us. You know, but if you did have kids and, you know, the healthy snacks, not having, yeah, they need some sugar. They need some of those other things sometimes, but not all the time. So if they see you eating fruit all the time, then they'll want to eat fruit or trying something. I've talked to one person, he's talking about his kids. You know, he was doing the paleo, his wife was doing the paleo. They got 3 kids at home. Yeah, the kids get some mac and cheese or whatever, but for the most part, they started kind of buying into the whole paleo. And then that's just a healthy living for your whole family. For us, it's easy. It's us, but it's simple. It's just grab and go. It's nothing I have to really... I might need a microwave. My lunches, I don't need a microwave. I just, you know, if I'm late at work and I have a supper type of thing, then yeah, I'll have to use a microwave.
Other than that, you need a lunch bag and a cold pack.
Yeah, that's it.
And then the supper time, we'll usually kind of figure out the night before what do we want for supper the next day, and then we'll take it out to defrost. That way when we come home, as soon as when we're done with the gym, then we cook, but it's already defrosted. We know what we're cooking.
Yeah.
Because when you don't know, that's when you're like, oh, can I just go to the taco truck?
Yeah. You never want to be in a situation where
you want to
like the reactive.
Yeah. And typically when we get back from the gym, it'll be drink a protein shake, because that'll help carry you through. That way we can either cook and then eat, or we can go take a shower and then cook and then eat, and you're not starving by the time you get your supper. So it's something to just...
And then also it's the whole 30 minutes after workout, you want to have your protein and stuff too. But so if we drink a protein shake as soon as we get home, then it's the benefit of both things, the protein and
not being hungry. You go to bed.
It's that little bit of filler just to keep you going. And then your meals, you don't eat as much at a meal because your belly's got some, you know, that heavy protein, that nutrients. So, and that's a huge thing, is staying in portions, not going back for seconds.
So for a week, it looks like you have, you know, what are those, 24 packs?
That's 18.
Oh, okay, 2 18 packs of eggs.
Two boxes of baby spinach. We may not use the full 2 boxes, but 2 boxes of baby spinach.
Well, we'll still typically have enough left that way we can have salad with supper.
So. 2 packs of turkey bacon, 2 pounds of bacon, 2 pounds of some type of deli meat, a quart or I don't know if this is a pint.
It's like basically
whatever.
2 containers of strawberries.
Yeah.
Of strawberries and
2 blackberries.
2 blackberries, 2 cucumbers.
Some baby carrots.
And some baby carrots. And then you just, like, we bought some of the,
like the
little
containers
Ziploc containers, just so that she can separate it out. And I'm going to go get this on the grill, because I use the grill so it doesn't, not as much mess inside the kitchen.
Alright, so 45 minutes pretty much have elapsed.
Yeah.
So what do we got here?
We have my breakfast, which is sausage, bacon, boiled eggs, and bananas. And then we have Ben's breakfast, which is scrambled eggs with spinach, sausage, and bacon.
There you go, and you have 5 containers of it.
5
Yeah,
containers.
5 containers of
For
it.
every day you just grab and go from the fridge?
Yep. And then
Cool.
we have bags of deli meat.
Got like 3, depending on the size, 3 to 4 pieces of deli meat. Just grab a bag of that, and then I'll put that on top for lunch. I'll put that on top of spinach, baby spinach with broccoli slaw on top with that, and then
This dressing you made in about 5 minutes?
paleo
not
dressing
even, right?
Yeah.
that she made in about 5 minutes. I'll grab some cucumbers, just I don't know,
That's one of our snacks.
yeah, it's just a snack for midday. probably 3 to 4 strawberries in a bag. Heidi will eat the carrots most of the time. I'll eat some if I don't have any cucumbers or whatnot. Blackberries to go with my yogurt sometimes, and then
1/4 of a cup of almonds.
1/4 of a cup. Okay.
Yeah, just kind of portion it out that way we don't go overboard with.
Right.
You know, because if you just sit there, you probably eat the whole container.
Yeah. So we have 10 bags of each thing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
5 of the hard plates, and you know my morning bag consists of
Let's see. And that.
like I'll make a little small one like this to take with some yogurt, but that's normally
This is 1 day of food right here.
1 day of food, and it keeps me going throughout the day with small little meals.
And I'm a little different because my job requires me to constantly travel throughout the day, school to school. So I don't really have time to sit down and have a salad because I eat when I drive.
Right.
So I'll have, you know, my breakfast in the morning, and then about 10:30, you know, I'll eat a bag of carrots, and at 12:30 I have deli meat, or sometimes I'll have a bag with cut up celery and I eat it with almond butter. And then about 2:30 I'll have fruit, but maybe 30 minutes later on my ride home I eat almonds, and then once I get home about an hour before the gym I'll have beef jerky or something like that just to kind of tide me over until the gym. And then
for the gym, normally before I'd go to the gym I'd have, or each of us would have a couple scoops of the amino energy. It's just optimum nutrition. Amino energies kind of give us a little energy boost, and I would do 2 scoops of the creatine. And then when I got back from the gym, we'd each get, Heidi would make hers with fruit sometimes, like more of a smoothie, but I'd just grab a shaker with 2 scoops of the Pro Complex, and it gives me 60 grams. So
this you also use in the morning too with iced coffee, and put that in instead of using sugar or honey or creamer. He puts this in and it tastes like a vanilla iced coffee.
Yeah.
And then supplements that we take, multivitamin with D3, chondroitin glucosamine, and fish oil. I used to do that, and well, not this one. I used to do these 2, and I had stopped for some reason, and I started to started having joint pain and inflammation that was moving around, kind of almost like rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. And so I went back on this and added these, and I haven't had any issues since then.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's it.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Very little friction. You guys cook dinner, and
Yeah, we do dinner. Dinners every night is kind of different. I mean, we like to cook dinner, so we'll just take it out the morning of or
the night
before and defrost it, and after we get back from the gym, go to the shower or